You might be wondering, what is a repository? To understand that, you can consider it like a digital box where people store and share all the things needed for a computer program or project. It helps them work together and keep everything organized. So in this tutorial, I will help you to choose the best Ubuntu repository. And do check the description for more details along with the commands. Many factors should be considered while choosing the best repository. Here are some of them. Distribution. Repository's compatibility should be checked with specific Linux distribution. Official versus third-party. Though official repositories are generally more reliable and secure, third-party repositories may have a wider range of software, but it may require caution. Trustworthiness. The repository should be maintained by reputable sources to minimize security risk. Compatibility. The software available in the repository should not introduce any conflicts or dependencies and should be compatible with the system. Release schedule. If you have a regular release schedule, then choose a repository hosting service that supports continuous integration and delivery. Community support. Some repository hosting services have a larger and more active community than others. This can be helpful for finding support and troubleshooting problems. Main, restricted, universe, and multiverse. These four are official repositories of Ubuntu, which contain different types of software packages. There are also some partner repositories provided by Ubuntu's partner, but are not free or open source. And also third-party repositories which provide additional software. Those are not found within the official repositories. The main repository in Ubuntu is the primary source for free and open source software, providing essential and fully supported applications like Rhythmbox. It's enabled by default, ensuring secure and unrestricted access to software. Ubuntu's Universe repository provides community-supported free and open source software, including popular applications like VLC Media Player and OpenShot Video Editor. Unlike the main repository, it lacks official support from Ubuntu developers. Ubuntu's Multiverse repository, constrained by licensing issues, can't be activated by default. It contains non-free and closed-source software, making updates and patches unfeasible from Ubuntu. The restricted repositories are dedicated to hardware-related software, often involving proprietary components. This includes driver for graphic cards, touch panels, network cards, and similar items. The partner repository, on the other hand, consists of proprietary software that Ubuntu has compiled from its partner. Third-party repositories are external software repositories that are not officially maintained by Ubuntu or its parent company Canonical. They are created and maintained by independent developers, organizations, or communities. Adding third-party repository to your Ubuntu system requires caution. But certain reputable ones offer valuable software those are not available in the official Ubuntu repositories. Let's look at some examples. Snap is a software packaging and distribution system developed by Canonical. It allows developers to package their applications as snaps, which are self-contained bundles that include all of the dependencies that the application needs to run. To run any application from Snap, just type the command snap install VLC, which is the application name, and hit enter. And VLC is installed from Snap repository. GIMP is a popular open-source image editing software that provides various tools and features for graphic design and image manipulation. It supports various file formats such as JPEG, PNG, GIF, and PSD. It is highly customizable through plugins and allows users to extend its functionality. You can add GIMP to your system in several ways. In the article, you will find a command using adduct repository to install GIMP. But here, I am using a different command. At first, to update your repository, type sudo apt update. And now to upgrade, type sudo apt upgrade. Now, to install GIMP, type sudo apt install GIMP. Now check the version with GIMP --version. So you can see GIMP is installed and the version is 2.10.30. Wine means Wine is not an emulator. It helps run Windows programs on Linux without needing a full Windows setup. To add Wine, again I am using different commands from the article. To update and upgrade my system first, I am using the command sudo apt update and then sudo apt upgrade and hit enter. So my system is now updated and upgraded. Enabling 32-bit support with the command sudo dpkg --add -architecture i386 and hit enter. To download and add Wine key, run this command. Now run this command to add Wine repository. Now updating my system again with sudo apt update. Now install Y with sudo apt install wine64 space wine32. So it's done. Let's check the installation. Type wine --version. And you can see Wine is installed and the version is 6.0.3. FLATPAKs are a universal package format. They offer sandbox applications with their dependencies bundled, making them independent of system libraries. To add FLATPAK repository, you have to update and upgrade your system with the command sudo apt update and then sudo apt upgrade. Now to install FLATPAK, run sudo apt install FLATPAK. Now run this command to add the FLATPAK repository. Now let's verify the installation. Type FLATPAK --version. You can see the version is appeared. That means the FLATPAK installation is completed successfully. LibreOffice, a comprehensive office suite with applications like Writer, Impress, Base, Calc, and Draw. It is readily available in the default Ubuntu repositories. To install the latest version, you can use this command sudo apt install LibreOffice. To check the version, type LibreOffice --version. And this is the latest version of LibreOffice, which is 7.6.3.2. Using third-party apt repositories in Ubuntu can bring risks and challenges that users should be aware of. For example, security risk. Trusting software means relying on the maker. Adding outside repositories to Ubuntu can be risky, since they lack modern security, making it tough to distinguish safe software from various sources. Lack of official Ubuntu support. Installing third-party packages on Ubuntu may limit community support. If a bug arises in an official Ubuntu package due to a third-party one, you have to contact the third-party maintainers for assistance, as Ubuntu community help may not be available. System integrity. Third-party packages try to work smoothly with Ubuntu, but predicting future changes is difficult. It may cause potential clash and problems during system upgrades. Now, I will share some tips with you that you can use while choosing a third-party repository. Add repositories only from trusted sources. Check the repository's website or documentation to ensure it is maintained or regularly updated. Keep your software up to date. Read reviews of the repository before adding it. And be careful about installing software from unknown repositories. In conclusion, Ubuntu repositories are key to expanding your system's capabilities. Choose wisely, prioritize security and keep your system updated for a stable and secure experience. Hope you enjoyed this video and thank you for watching.